You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for a 3-in-1 balloon pumper. It says on the side there, 250 colorful balloons, and it's from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it looks like $7.99. I'll have to zoom in on that in just a second here. Actually, let me zoom in on the text on the side, so that'll help us see everything better. Yep, $7.99, and looks 3-in-1. Fill balloons with water. Inflate balloons with air, or built-in mister. So there's 3 different things there. Let's flip it around here. I was looking at the side here and realized that the balloon they show is not the balloon that's in there. It looks much larger in comparison, just because that's a huge water balloon. I think they might have expanded that just a little, and you see the built-in mister right here. And then all kinds of warnings and cautions. So there's some kind of paperwork inside. It's that yellow stuff, so we'll get that out next. It says empty water after each use, and check for pressure. There's no pressure. So let me get this out here. Let me zoom that camera out a little. Okay. Let's see what this says here. Remove and review before use 5 times. All right. Caution, yes. Potential for serious bodily harm if misused. Excessive air pressure may cause the pumper to explode. Always aim away from yourself and others when pumping. All right, well, I'll let you read the rest here. I don't want to fray you from trying this. It says 20 plus pumps, never more. Instructions. Release all stored pressure by pulling the trigger of the balloon pumper until empty. Unscrew the bottle topper to remove it from the bottle. Fill the bottle with water to the max fill line. Replace the topper and tighten. Pump 10 to 15 times. Slide a balloon onto the nozzle. Hold the balloon tightly to keep it secure while filling. Squeeze the trigger to fill the balloon. Tie the balloon at its opening. You can also inflate balloons with air by removing all the water from the bottle and following the above directions. We'll do that first. There's the mist mode. So it says rotate the power of the nozzle counterclockwise with the nozzle facing away from you for mist. Rotate the nozzle clockwise a half turn with the nozzle facing away from you to return it to balloon pump. Another caution. Let's just take a quick look at that nozzle. So it does turn. And then the pump, hear that? Okay. Looks like there's a seal in there. Let's get these balloons out. But I need an assistant, so who better to have as an assistant is SpongeBob. I have this SpongeBob container to hold the balloons, because I've got to get them out. So I'm putting them in Sponge's head here. Oh, I bet you want to see all the colors. Yeah, that's a better shot. Although SpongeBob is fun to look at, that's better. Here. So let's get the balloons out. Let's do the air first. Then I'm going to have to get the water in here. Don't have it on this particular table that I'm working on. Let me get this in here and screw that on. Okay, so let's see here. Thanks, SpongeBob. You stay right there. And let me get some on the table. So I have them. Let's do red. Put this on. Remember, it said to hold it. So I'm going to pump it 10 times. Was that 10 or 11? Oh well. I like that. 15 times. Whatever that was. We should be okay. Ooh. That feels nice. So we know we get 1 full balloon. Now let me tie this for you. I don't know if anybody else struggles tying balloons, but I know a lot of people do. So what I like to do is pull it like that. And then go over 2 fingers. Then hold it with that thumb. Then put another finger in there. You kind of wiggle it in. And then just pull it over. And that's how you mass produce water balloons. And yes, there are times you need a lot of them. Okay, let's do orange. Let's see with the pumps I had. I know this is not a good test because I wasn't counting correctly. Let's see what's left. So not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That was 10. Now again, kind of stretch it out, stretch it way out. Thumb. Done. Yellow. Got all the air out this time. There's no air in there at all. And I'll put a yellow on there. SpongeBob's looking happy back there, isn't he? Let me give him a couple balloons in his head. Okay, this time I'm going to count. So no more than 20. So I'm sure everybody's going to want to see 20. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the maximum. Let's see. Let's just let this one, let's see if it'll pop it. Ooh. Let's see if it blows off. No, it doesn't. Let me pump it again. There's 10 more. Whoa. 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 Okay. So it looks like it will not pop under the pressure that you get. I should let all the air out. Let me just do 10. 10, 11. Who's counting? There's a nice one. Okay, so the air part works really good. Okay, one more time. Pull tight. Kind of pull this back. Loop around the 2 fingers and hold it. Then stick that finger in there. You kind of just nudge it around and kind of moving fingers in and out. Pull the finger out. Good. There you go, SpongeBob. All right, so I need to actually get my water, my second water container here. And we'll check right back when I get set up here. Okay, I'm all set now. I have my water in a pitcher, and it says max fill, what looks like 1,200 milliliters or 40 ounces. Now, I don't even know. Oh, by the way, I got my second SpongeBob here. He's holding some water. He does drip a little bit from his armpits, but that's okay because I like to put my water balloons in water, so I'm going to put a few in there. Let's just see if my pitcher has enough water to fill it. Now, you'd use a hose or a sink. Looks like I'm going to make it. Yep. Okay, so what do we try first? The mister, right? Okay, let's get this in here and see how it mists. I might have to bring in a towel. That's what I'll do. Get a towel. Let me reset this here a little bit. A little higher. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly where this needs to be just yet. And let me give it 10 pumps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like that sound. That's 10 pumps. Let's see. Ooh. So tighter, let's see. Tighter is mist. Ooh, that's a nice spray. Let's see how long it goes. That was 10 pumps. Wow, that's quite a bit, so that works pretty good. I need to check my lens now. Oh, no water on the lens. Good. So, the pumper works. So, going in, pumps. Let's just see when it's fully out. So, that's the spray. So, you're going to want that when you're filling a balloon. So, let's do it. Let's see. I did red, orange, yellow. Let's do green. Did you want to see inside? Here, let me do that. Let me see if I can get you a good shot inside. I'm going to have to readjust here. Hold on a second. Okay, here's the pumping part. Those sounds and what you heard. There's 15. And I have a green balloon on there. So let's do that. And let's see how it goes. I'm going to say that's not bad. I like it to go a little, I mean, when you do a hose, it is, you know, super fast. A lot of times it sprays out at you. And I think for little kids, this would be so much easier. Let me tie this one off. Now, I would say this isn't a lot of water, so a balloon like this would probably bounce really good off of someone's head or back. You can just feel There's not much tension. See, I like to float it in the water. See, SpongeBob's holding my balloon. So I got green. Let me do blue. Now, right now, I can't release the pressure, so I have to keep going because I'd have to spray the water out to do that. So let's see. Still going. Let me just give it a quick 10. All right, how far do you go? Let's do that. I don't want to potentially crack one in here or explode one all over the camera or wherever. So I'm going to tie that quick. Put them in sponge. Ooh, I got too much water in sponge. Look at that. I'm going to have to take those balloons out here. Let me dump this out here. Start with some less water in there. I thought I was good, but pour it back into my pitcher. Let's move this out of the way. A little less in there. There we go. There you go. Happy now? Okay, so what color am I missing from the rainbow? Purple. Or violet. I'm going to go. Ooh, it's under pressure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, and there was pressure in there. So I think I've gone past the point of no return. I'm going in now. Let's see what happens. Now, if you had a second person, they could just keep pumping while you're tying and pumping and tying and pumping and tying. You get 2 or 3 of these going, you can have a huge balloon fight. Now that, to me, is a little light for throwing at somebody if you don't want to hurt them. Because these can actually leave welts if they're not pumped up enough to hit someone right on the skin. So, okay, so I've got red. Okay, let me do a yellow with water. I'll get all the colors of the rainbow with water. I almost want to do it this way and just hold it. There, that's better. And I can go do this. See? Oh. Not filling up the bottom of this one. This one's an odd one. Look at that. There we go. I was planning on making a mess in here with water, but it's not a mess. It's more just like, you know, water. Orange. Let me get an orange one. Well, this is a good time to start talking about water balloons and fights and getting ready for spring and summer. And anybody getting really excited about it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's take a look. Here, we're almost out of water, actually. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons. I don't think... Let me see if I get 6 and 7. I might have to refill. I'm just going to kind of let the pressure out. Okay. All right. Now let's take a look at... Here, let me get some pressure out of this. Just spraying it down on a towel, right at SpongeBob. Okay, see what's left? So it's going to need a refill, that's for sure. I'm always nervous when I'm working around my camera in water for some reason. Especially now, if I accidentally sprayed into the camera, that would not be fun. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Red would be the last color. Here we go. Ooh. Come on now. There's leaks in this balloon. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Shoot! All over the camera. This balloon's no good. You do get bummer balloons here. Whoa! Oh! That's like a fish out of water. Let's do it again. There you go. You kind of almost should stretch them sometimes too. Give them a little stretch. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we created. And what about these? You ever get these little bubbles on the end? Do you ever just want to pop them and drink on them when you're outside playing? Yes. That's the fun part. Let's see what we got. We got red, we have orange. We have yellow. Where's our green? And then our blue and violet. Look at that. Now, how's that? Just look at that. Does that look like fun times outside? I would think so. Let me just put these in the background here so we can get it all in the shot. So, there you go. Pretty happy about that. I think it's a pretty cool product. Great for little kids because filling it with the hose can be a real challenge. So that's the Discovery Kids 3-in-1 balloon pumper. And thanks for watching. You know what? I haven't looked outside. Maybe I'll just, we'll see. If there's any video at the end, it's me going outside and whipping these at the ground. Thanks for watching. Later. All right, decided to go outside. You know, why not? Even though it's windy, cold, and stormy outside. And I have to wear a coat, but, you know, it's balloons, and here we go. So I'm going to start throwing them. The first one, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. And thanks for watching, it's really appreciated. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching.
And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.